My name is Val Stoner. I'm the editor of aaahhh magazine, an online magazine that gives information on complementary healing, celestine messages, lovely recipes, sustainable living and all sorts of other good things. And today I'm delighted to say that Bridie Kelly, who lives in Caversham in Reading in Berkshire, is going to talk to us about EFT. It's a wonderful complementary healing. Bridie, thank you for inviting us over here today.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
Could you tell us a little bit about EFT? Well, what does it mean to start with?
EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. And it's a complementary therapy which is based on the acupuncture meridians, which have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for well over 5,000 years at this stage. EFT works on the energy, the subtle energy that runs through your body. But instead of using acupuncture needles, like we've done in the past, we actually tap on acupuncture points with our fingertips. And whilst we're tapping on the acupuncture points, we're verbalizing what we want to change in our body, whether it be a physical pain, an emotional pain, a fear, a phobia, or even a belief that doesn't serve us.
So we can virtually tap anything away, is that right?
That is the aim of EFT.
Well, I know that you are a very experienced practitioner and you're also a trainer.
Yes, indeed I am.
So would you consider showing us how you actually... Well, I have a pain in my hip.
Okay.
And I'd really like to get rid of that pain. Is there any way that you could possibly work on me today?
Okay, before we start on any issue, we always ask what the severity of the symptoms are. So if it was an emotional pain, how much emotion do you feel? If it was a physical pain, just the same. So you could give it a number on a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is you've got no pain and 10 is you've got a lot of pain, or you can use words that describe it. So it could be a niggling pain, or it could be a severe pain, or it could be a dull pain. Whatever words you use, whatever words the client uses, are the words that I use to tap on the issue.
Well, I can say I've got that pain right now. It's not a serious pain, so I would say it's about a pain that's 5, I should think.
Okay.
But it's niggling. It's just niggling right there. Yes.
Excellent. This is perfect to work on because EFT is so powerful in dealing with pain, and the client feels the difference almost immediately. So, as I said, we start always using the karate chop point. I'm going to use Val's words to describe the pain, and then we're going to do a tapping sequence. So even though I have this niggling pain,
and
it's about a 5, in my left hip, I completely love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have this 5 of a niggling pain in my left hip, I choose to let it go. Even though I have this 5 of a niggling pain, in my left hip, what if I could be without it?
What if I could be without it?
What if I don't need this pain any longer?
What if I don't need this pain any longer?
So now we've tuned into the issue, and Val's body knows what it is that we're working on. Now we'll continue with the tapping points on the rest of the body.
All right, do you want me to turn around?
No, you're great the way you are.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
This niggling pain,
this
5 of a pain in my left hip,
this niggling pain,
this pain in my left hip, it's about a 5 and it's niggling.
It's about a 5 and it's niggling.
This niggling pain in my hip. And this point is under the arm. This niggling pain in my hip. This 5 of a pain in my hip. My hip is allowed to heal.
My hip is allowed to heal.
I no longer need this pain.
I no longer need this pain.
It's safe to release this pain.
It's safe to release this pain.
I'm listening to you.
I am listening to you.
My painful hip.
My painful hip.
It's okay to be without this pain.
It's okay to be without this pain.
I have listened to your message.
I have listened to your message.
And now it's okay to leave.
And now it's okay to leave.
Thank you for this healing.
Thank you for this healing.
Thank you for this release.
Thank you for this release.
Thank you for letting go.
Thank you for letting go.
Oh, I'm more at ease without this pain.
Oh, I'm more at ease without this pain.
I'm grateful for this release.
I'm grateful for this release.
I'm grateful for the healing of my hip.
I'm grateful for the healing of my hip.
Thank you for this healing.
Thank you for this healing.
Thank you, body, for healing.
Thank you, body, for healing.
And that's basically what a round of EFT consists of.
I have to say, thank you for this healing. It has gone, so that's wonderful. Thank you.
How did your hip feel?
Oh, it feels heaps better. Yes, that's fantastic. So, if anybody would like to come and see you, and I'm sure they would, can you tell me, how do they contact you?
You can just visit my website. The details you will find at www.theeftclinic.com.
Well, thank you so much, Bridie. We really appreciate the information that you have given us. So once again, I would like to say that we have made this recording for Our Magazine, which is lowercase 3a's 3h's.org. Thank you very much for watching us.
Thank you very much indeed. It was a pleasure.